Hi there guys, it's Roger Snipes. I'm here with James Alexander Ellis and we're here in Muscleworks Gym about to hit some legs. Tell us what we're going to do, bro.
Today we're just going to look at some of the techniques that you can employ to build up your quads and your hamstrings, calves. One of my favourite things when I'm training the lower body, particularly for quads and calves, is to try and use high volume training and employ time under tension. It's a style of training that most trainees probably veer away from because it's kind of painful. And I think that quads and hamstrings, quads and calves particularly, will respond to higher reps and time under tension. So I split my leg workouts up with minimal heavy lifting and more moderate to high reps basically. So we're going to probably look at that kind of training today.
Alright, excited. Alright, so check it out.
Yeah. Just a quick warm-up set before we go heavy.
Look at this, man. It's all chewed up and stuff. See, we eat plates for breakfast.
So we've now got an extra 50, so it's 450 plus 53, so we've got 503 kilo leg press is our first one. So I guess the challenge is to see how many reps can we get with this decent weight. Can we get a decent range of motion? For me, I'm going to try and make sure my legs go to like 90 degrees, and that'll be acceptable. If I'm going lighter, I can get them to my chest, but I probably wouldn't be able to do that with this weight. Maybe Roger can.
We'll see. I'm not making any promises right now, so
I'm going to set this up just so that I get a bit of safety. Highly recommended if you're leg pressing, put this up here, so then you're not going to crush yourself to death. So I tried to get my knees down pretty close, not super deep, but I think I would have died if I'd done it any deeper. Snipes 1, Ellis 0. So we're going for set 2 of heavy. We've got 603 kilo leg press now. That's including the weight of the platform. Roger made the last set look quite easy. I doubt I'm going to get more than 4 or 5 reps on this. We'll see what Roger can do as well. Hey!
Go. Alright. Here we go. That's it.
That's the heaviest leg press I ever did.
Alright, let's do this. Come on! Come on! Ah!
Snipes 2, Ellis 0.
Oh man!
Right, don't try this at home, okay?
Alright kids?
Okay, so we're going to move to like a high volume time and attention set. The main difference being this is going to take a lot longer to complete the set because of the reps and the slow tempos. Pretty much half the weight. We've got 5 plates per side. So that's 125 kilos per side times 2. It's 250 kilos plus 53 for the plate. It's 303 kilo leg press, but we're going to make this one a little bit more like better form, try and go a little bit deeper and get some high reps going. Alright, here we go. So 3 seconds down, 1 second up.
Yeah.
20 reps should take 80 seconds. Alright. So this should be like 80 seconds of pain. That's a bit more painful.
Whoa! It's so weird because it was feeling pretty easy to start off with, and then it slowly started to kick in, and then it really started to feel excruciating. The last 3, disgusting.
Having done some quads are pretty pumped and full of blood. Switch over to hamstrings to try and give the quads a little bit of a break before we go back to quads. My favourite hamstring exercise is stiff-legged deadlifts, or potentially Romanian deadlift, depending on exactly how you do it. It's a hip extension exercise and it works the hamstring in a way that a hamstring curl doesn't. So you've got to include this in your hamstring workout if you want big bulging hamstrings. So stiff-legged deadlift is an exercise you obviously need to maintain perfect form on, because you're in a dangerous position when you're bent forwards with a heavy bar in your hands. So I'd always control the eccentric, the lower end phase, and maybe power up towards the top to keep the very top thrust. Okay, so don't do this one slot before. We've got the heaviest set for stiff-legged deadlifts. I think hamstrings respond really well to heavy weights and high intensity. We've got 140 kilos on the bar now, which is pretty decent. You've got to be really careful again with form. The hamstring is going to tear if you just try and drop the weight down, so I'm going to be really careful with what I do. Don't know how many reps I'm going to get, maybe 6 to 8. We'll see.
Oh!
So
that was not easy.
We get shaking muscles when we're lifting heavier weights because the central nervous system is recruited maximally to fire all the different muscle fibers. So that's why when it starts to get intense like this, your knees start moving, parts of your body start wobbling. So it's just how the human body functions. It's kind of normal. Whew.
Yeah.
And now it's just like,
tearing, burning
man,
feeling.
you gotta have that time where you just like...
Alternative positions, front rack positions, crossfitters and Olympic lifters do. This probably takes a lot more practice. So I'd probably start with this version if you're learning the exercise.
I'm definitely a beginner on that one.
Forwards, 3, good, 4, 7. extra reps. 2 or 3. Looks easy so far. 4. Snipes 4, Ellis 1. So we've got some catch up to do.
Come on, man.